Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Wednesday, September 20, 2023. Anna informs Sunny on the WSB and Pikeman today on General Hospital. Cody completely opens up to Sasha, and Gregory accepts Finn's assistance. Tracy visits Brooke Lynn at the hospital and inquires as to why she hasn't returned her calls. Brooke Lynn claims she has no words for the lady who cost her her job. BLQ complains that they were supposed to be family, and she took use of her darkest fears of losing Chase to obtain what she wanted. Tracy is adamant that whatever she did was for her own good. Brooke Lynn does not believe that losing her career or friends was for her own good. Tracy reminds her that she should be thanking her rather than sulking. Brooke Lynn recognizes she was correct, and now that she is free of deception, she is returning to music. Tracy will not allow this to happen because music was her father's undoing. Brooke Lynn claims she has no more blackmail to deal with, and she hopes deception was worth losing her granddaughter for. Gregory approaches Liz, expecting to see Dr. Bronson if he is still around. She says she'll look at his schedule. Finn comes, and Liz informs him that his father has come to see Dr. Bronson. Finn wants to speak with his father before meeting with his doctor, so they move aside. Gregory believes Finn has something significant to say. Finn claims this is related to his ALS treatment. Finn is aware that this is his father's condition, and it is up to him to manage it. Gregory observes that no one handles ALS, and he is aware of what is in store for him. Finn is concerned about his quality of life, and he believes his father is unaware of his possibilities. Gregory inquires about alternative treatments. Finn says he was thinking about holistic approaches, and that they should also check into other doctors. Gregory wonders if Dr. Bronson is any good. Finn claims to be, but he merely treats the symptoms, not the patient, and Liz agrees. Gregory suspects Liz is behind this and confronts her. She hopes she didn't go too far. Finn explains that they both have misgivings about his doctor and believe there is someone better for him out there. He requests his father's permission to locate that person. Gregory expresses gratitude to them both for looking out for him, and he grants Finn permission to find him a new doctor. Gregory is relieved and grateful, and Finn is relieved and grateful. Finn is paged and departs to accept a phone call. Gregory informs Liz that while a new doctor may not make a difference, it is worthwhile if it provides Finn a sense of control. He's also relieved that Finn has her support at this difficult time. Tracy runs into Finn and tells him she needs a level 5 backgammon game and a win. She notices Gregory talking to Liz and wonders why he's arrived so late. Finn says she'll have to ask him, but they can play the next day. Gregory approaches Finn and Tracy and informs them that Tracy has arrived late. Tracy adds that she had a late board meeting and was blown out by her granddaughter, so she needed a drink. Gregory offers to bring her a soda to cheer her up, and she accepts his generous gesture. They walk away, and Finn remarks that seeing his father in his element makes him believe for a brief time that everything is normal. He tells Liz that he doesn't have the words to express how much it means to him to have her during this time. Meanwhile, Gregory goes to get them some ginger ale cans, but he is unable to open his. She inquires as to his well-being. He acknowledges he isn't, and it's about time she found out. He reveals that he suffers from ALS. She gasps, "Gregory, no." James asks his grandmother what she's doing in Maxie's new home, and Felicia answers that it's her assignment. James believes his grandmother is too old for homework. Mac appears and states that you are never too old to learn. James imagines Cody showing him how to tie a slip knot, which he demonstrates. Cody, according to Felicia, is full of surprises, and Mac is impressed. James wants to go see Cody at the stables tomorrow, but Mac says Cody will be gone for a while. He promises James that they will pay a visit to Cody when he returns. The doorbell soon rings, and it's Lucy and Scott carrying a bottle of champagne. Lucy exclaims, "Surprise." Mac and Felicia welcome them in and inquire as to what brings them here. Scott claims Lucy has been depressed, and he thought a game night would brighten everyone up. James claims to enjoy games, but Felicia claims that these aren't the types he prefers. She goes inside James's room to read him a story. Mac, Lucy, and Scott take a seat, and Scott pulls out a deck of cards. Scott tries to reassure Lucy that she has nothing to be concerned about and that there is nothing she can do about the matter right now. Aside from killing Tracy, Lucy exclaims, "Get in line," says Maxie as he comes in. Mac informs Lucy and Maxie that the police commissioner is in the room as they try to think of inventive methods to kill Tracy. Federica rejoins them and informs them that Georgie and Bailey Lou are sleeping, so they should be quiet. Lucy and Maxie rant about how much Tracy has cost them. Felicia believes they will emerge from this, dust themselves off, and find a new venture. Maxie claims that it is not that simple, and Tracy wishes to own 75% of their company. Lucy acknowledges that Tracy made her a better deal. Maxie is curious as to when she was going to tell her this. When Maxie learns about Tracy's offer, she is enraged that Lucy rejected her over the ELQ voting rights. Scott defends Lucy, and as everyone yells at each other, James appears and tells them that their game is too loud and that they should do something else. Maxie sobs, saying she never imagined Lucy could be so selfish, and departs to put James back to bed. Scott pursues Lucy as she storms out. Lucy wonders if this is karma. Scott claims that if karma existed, she would be Queen of England. He's always been her hero in shining armor, she knows. He assures her that everything will be fine, and they embrace. Cody offers to Sasha at the cabin that they simply flee. Sasha claims they have a car and some cash due to Sam, but no phones or IDs. They are also dangerous escaped mentally ill patients. Sasha will not let him get himself into any more difficulties for her sake. Cody claims he's no hero and that if he'd been honest from the start, things wouldn't have gone this bad. She inquires as to how he has been dishonest. Cody admits he knew Gladys was in debt for months and was aware of her selling Brandler's garage to pay it off. She inquires as to why he did not inform her. He tried to convince himself that she was in pain and so reliant on Gladys, but the truth was that he didn't want to jeopardize his deal with Selena. He tells her he needed the money because tending stables doesn't pay much, and Selena quickly informs him he doesn't have the option to stop or talk. Even though he realized Gladys was playing her, he remains silent. Sasha tells him she has various memories, and he has always warned her not to trust Gladys, but she hasn't listened. Cody claims he didn't tell her the whole truth and kept his lips shut to avoid upsetting Selena. Sasha inquires as to why he altered his mind. He acknowledges that when she stabbed him, he realized she wasn't in her right mind and that she had been set up. He couldn't bear the thought of not attempting to assist her. Sasha thanks him, but he adds they're still not out of the woods. Sasha is grateful for the rescue, but even more grateful that he believed in her. Cody suspects they won't be going anywhere after all, and Sasha suggests they wait for Dante and Sam to see what they uncover. He proposes she go to bed, but when she finds out he's going to sleep on the chair again, she refuses. Later, Sasha discovers Cody sleeping on the floor next to the bed. Nina watches the computer footage of Charlotte breaking into Anna's suite in Olivia's office. Charlotte and Valentin walk in, and Charlotte is overjoyed to see Nina. Nina and Charlotte hug, and she inquires as to what brings her here. Charlotte claims she only wanted to visit her father. Valentin asks Charlotte what she did today, and she says she was with Jake. She displays images from her and Jake's day. Valentin observes that it is late and that she should stay with Nina, so as not to disturb Dante and Sam. Nina thinks that's a fantastic idea and says she'll meet them in the lobby after she finishes her work. Get it off the server, Valentin says to Nina before leaving with Charlotte. Nina's house is visited by Valentin, Charlotte, and Nina. Valentin phones and leaves a message with Anna, explaining that he's taken Charlotte to Nina's for the night, and she takes Charlotte to the guest room. Later, Valentin tucks Charlotte into bed and apologizes for not having found a place for them to reside yet. She mentions you and me, and Anna. He says sure, and Anna agrees. She hopes he finds a house soon because she wants them to be together for the rest of their lives. Valentin expresses his affection for her and kisses her goodnight. Valentin thanks Nina for allowing Charlotte to stay in the living room, and he can't have her near Anna. He's a disaster, and Lena claims they have no idea what transpired in that suite. Nina tells him to return to Anna, who is waiting for him and Charlotte. Valentin promises he'll return in the morning and then leaves. Anna pays Sonny a visit in his office and inquires whether his offer of protection is still valid. Sonny assumes she did not want it. She tells him about the break-in at her suite and feels as though the walls are closing in on her. This was a personal attack. They entered her space and touched her belongings. Sonny asks if she checked the surveillance footage, and Anna responds that Valentin did and informed her that it was missing. Is that what Valentin said? He inquires. Anna does not believe it was Valentin, despite the fact that she is aware of his flaws, as is Sonny, and yet he continues to work with him. Valentin, according to Sonny, also brought pikemen into their life. Anna avoids Valentin's call and then brings up the shooting at the pool. She believes it was directed at Sonny. It was a public attack, but her house fire and suite were both private. She believes two different people are at work here. Sonny inquires as to whether the shooting was a warning from pikemen. Anna also mentions the WSB. She cautions him that there could be a connection between the two. Sonny vows to provide her security and cautions that whatever is after her is unlikely to quit soon. Nina later phones Sonny to tell him she won't be able to come home tonight since someone broke into Anna's suite. Sonny relates what Anna informed him, and he is amazed that someone was able to break into the Metro Court's surveillance system and steal the tape. He tells her he'll miss her and to have fun with Charlotte. Anna returns to her room and examines the inscription on the bathroom mirror. Valentin arrives and takes her hand in his. Charlotte sits up in her bed at Nina's house and pulls out a deck of tarot cards. She deals them into a triangle spread. They appear to be nearly entirely drawn from a deck of swords or wands, many of which represent warfare, war, victory, defeat, despair, loss, and so on. She beams. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.